Phosphor Dot friends, Earl at thelogbook.com here, back in our dimly lit virtual arcade, and we're playing some Anteater. Anteater is a fairly obscure arcade game from 1982, whose play mechanic is very often imitated, I have found. I remember this, basically the same game style cropping up on home computers, depicting everything from anteaters to oil wells. So obviously it made some kind of impact in the minds of other game developers. Did we shoot the anteater? Wow! You're trying to suck up the ants. With your anteater's proboscis. Don't get the worm from its head, you have to get the worm from behind. That sounded far dirtier than I intended it to. This game has a day-night cycle. When the sun goes down, spiders emerge, and you really have to avoid those. But at no point can you completely pull the anteater's extension. Oh, if the ants get you, it's all over. What you're really trying to do is get down to the bottom level where the queen ant is. Oh! Oh! The queen ant serves a similar function to a power pellet in Pac-Man. It allows you to eliminate all other enemies, and then you are at liberty to clear the maze. Nice. I was worried about whether or not I was actually going to be able to pull that off. Whoa. No, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Poor anteater. Okay. I'm sorry. I have cats doing strange things. I didn't even see what I ranked. Let's try it again. Bang! That's a weird sound to start this game with. The anteater's back, and he's heavily armed. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, that was okay. The thing about Anteater is it presents you frequently with no-win scenarios. It's a frustrating and yet delightful game. Oh, well, it's a good thing I retracted. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, I didn't last very long there at all. But I still get to enter my initials. Okay, let's see if I can do better than... Which, you know, to be fair, is typically my mindset when playing this game. Bang! Yep. It's really just a nice, simple little game. I mean, could this be seen as a hanger-on in the court of Pac-Man? Sure, sure. And I think there is some very obvious inspiration that it draws. But there is also a completely unique play mechanic here going on. Oh, that ant got me. I wasn't watching all of them. Alas. Alas, poor Anteater. Alright, I am now all over the leaderboard here. One more attempt, because this game is a lot of fun. It really is. Just because a game takes some of its cues from Pac-Man does not necessarily mean that it is straight up and down the line a Pac-Man ripoff. I would argue very strongly that Anteater is a game that does bring something new to the table, while also fitting into the genre of clearing dots from a maze. Oh, can I actually... Can I actually be that slick? I guess just this once the answer is yes. Boom! Little In the Hall of the Mountain King for you there. I like how worried the music in this game is. The epic life or death struggle of the Anteater. No, you don't. Go! Oh! Oh! Thought I was... Oh! Oh! Worm! Worm! So there you have it, Anteater. A classic, very much, I wouldn't even call it sleeper hit arcade game. This is an obscurity, but like I noticed in the world of software, there was a game on the Apple II that took this exact same game mechanic and reframed it in terms of something other than an anteater looking for food. So obviously, despite its obscurity, very influential. Thanks for watching.